Huh. Huh. Hello.
Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, how are you all doing? And also, how do I sound? I have done a couple of adjustments on my audio stuff, so I may sound a little different, and I wanted to make sure I do not sound badly.
You sound great to me, but I can't imagine it's actually different.
Hog. It's minor. It literally is just one thing that makes my voice a bit wider. There's a fox in my chat. I trust this fox with my life. I trust the fox vizier and everything she says. 0 questions.
Seconded. Uncritically.
How are you doing today, Anya?
Fantastic. The weather's lovely. It's been a fantastic day. I've just been chipping away at time.
Why is that
I'm
one
very
emoji?
excited to be reading.
It's gonna be fun. Also, the fun appears on my actual YouTube chat, but not on the not on the live chat. That's fine. Some emojis just don't work like that, sadly. And I hope all of you in chat have been having a wonderful week. It has been a bit weird for me. Just tons of a little ups and downs.
We do love ups in this chat.
I do love uppies.
It's like when Ryder picked up Sakura.
Yes!
Hoist.
To be hoisted up like that. You made it to Friday and that's good enough? Aww.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, Horrorville was an up. But here just started. You were busy doing the dishes, so you didn't see the notification. That's fine, don't worry. You could short us. Okay, listen to me. I don't think it matters who you are. No matter if you're the most rough and tumble fucking serious domineering person in the entire world. You have someone who loves you and grabs you and picks you up off the ground. Who doesn't like that, right?
Facts. Facts. Imagine being lifted by someone you trust.
Yeah! Imagine being
That
in the
breaks all
arms of a
barriers.
beloved.
That breaks all barriers.
I wish they broke me as well. Anyway.
I wish they'd break my barriers.
Let's actually get in and start doing things, because today may be the day that we add Bazett to the Polycule.
The fucking borders.
What? What's the matter with the borders?
Nothing.
I just think it could be really funny if I got struck by Fragarak.
Wow, instant death twirling my hair.
I could survive because I do not have an actual, final attack to be countered. It could just not be able to activate. She could just punch me. She could just actually beat me up with her bare hands.
Isn't that what we all want?
Exactly. Wait.
Oh, I should probably open the stream.
Do we all want to be punched by a Bazett or to see me be punched by a Bazett? Okay, understood. It's both.
Yeah, it's both. Oh boy, the stream failed to start.
Oh no! Again?
Never mind, we're good.
Okay.
It failed to start and I got the warning and then it just started working, so we're good.
Oh, sure.
Hello everybody piling up in chat.
How does Fragarak function against non-servants? It likely functions the same, so long as there is an attack or ability you could consider to be your ultimate ability and you're using it. So some random guy in the street picking a fight wouldn't be able to activate it, but someone who has studied the Nintendo Chiryu and is trying to go ham on you maybe would? Question mark?
So, if I may, let's talk power scaling here. Because I do believe that your special thing is being It's being the victim, right? So is dying not your ultimate attack?
Wait. So you're saying that she could come up to me, she could grab me by the neck, fucking decimate me into the ground, and as I am twitching on the ground, like quivering and about to draw my last breath, it activates and just finishes me off? Fragarak is a double tap for me.
Yes, correct. That's how I feel.
Fragarak is a fucking double tap on me. I guess I make her have to do war crimes. Anyway, Kazuki. Saber kind of day. Or that's it. Or we can go the Ilya route.
Indeed.
Wack loves
It's a Saber kind of day.
It's a Saber kind of day. Wack loves role-playing as the victim. What do you mean role-play?
Wack is the victim.
I love the...
Excuse me? What the fuck? What's going on here?
Wow, when did I bring that in? Ilias Tiger Panzer? Why is it here? It's been an hour since we started cleaning up the storehouse. This junkyard-like atmosphere makes me a little dizzy, even more than I expected.
Shiro, where should I put this iron plate?
What the heck? It's a table-sized iron griddle that for some reason has been lying dormant deep in the bowels of the storehouse. I have no clue. Well, just leave it outside for now. Ah, fuck, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, it was just Saber saying, understood, if you may.
Understood.
For now, the two of us are just throwing the scattered stuff outside. A pile of completely unrelated junk in front of her, Saber accompanies me without a hint of amazement. However, now that I look at it, there's probably enough junk to fill a light truck here. They're taking care of Shed-kun, finally.
Also, yeah, Eve, we absolutely did talk about the Emiya household having a flat-top griddle. Like, we definitely brought that up in some context.
I love how this is so prophetic every single time. It's like, something
Every
will
copy
happen.
Is personalized.
Taiga, you actual fucking war economist. Do you think the Fujimura group brought a goddamn tank in? And this is just the stuff from the first floor. How much is packed in here altogether? I'm afraid to even guess.
Shiro, what would one use this iron plate for?
Oh, that one. Wait, isn't that a taiyaki griddle? Why on earth do we have one? Furthermore, this isn't even meant for domestic use. It's a big one with a hinge, not unlike the type you may see at a food cart. Besides that, we also have what looks like a plate for making takoyaki, a cotton candy machine, and a Christmas tree-like something with skates. We could stage a whole festival with the stuff out of the storehouse.
Was it you who brought all of this in, Shiro?
Only about half of it. The other half I've never even seen before. Well, it's all nothing but junk anyway. Although the things I put away are the stuff that you could use once fixed type. It's never been the stuff that was brought from God knows where type.
So you have nothing to do with it.
Taiga, are you fucking storing school festival supplies in here? Oh my god, that could be
an issue? Wasn't there an issue about catering the end of year festival?
Oh my fucking god, Taiga!
Then from where have all these seemingly disordered, yet similar goods have come?
There's only one name I can reply with. Even Saber should have realized it by now. But pretending to be stumped myself, I keep silent. Oh, this sure brings back memories. What's up, Shiro? Why'd you spread stuff out like this? You wouldn't be preparing for a festival by chance? So, the culprit chose a good time to make an appearance. Like a criminal returning to the scene of the crime. Not preparing, but rather cleaning up. I'm thinking of finally doing something about all the junk that a certain someone has brought from somewhere. How dare you call it junk? It's almost all being collected for your own sake, Shiro.
I did this for you.
Taiga, please. Aidenti, hi. Isn't a good portion of the shed filled with projections that could make most mages freak out? Yeah, Rin freaked out about it.
Does that mean all the objects here are things that Shiro wanted?
That's right! He spent hours clinging into the store window, always looking at that iron plate over there. And then years later, his kind big sis, having accidentally come across one in her house, was nice enough to remember to give it to him as a present.
How wonderful. Taiga, your sisterly care is an inspiration for siblings everywhere.
I love her so much. Yeah, isn't it? And yet, not only does he not put it to good use for some reason, he tosses it into the storehouse and forgets about it too. Hold on a moment, Fujine. And you too, Saber. Don't you think there's something wrong with that story? But isn't it a great story? Now look here. It's true that I wanted it at some point, but how many years passed since then? I may have stuck around food carts as a kid, but all I want now is a new frying pan at most. And that, for instance... I pointed the Taijaki griddle. How do you propose we use this monstrosity now that we have it? What are you saying, Shiro? It's an iron plate for grilling taiyaki? Just start making some and it will be alright.
God, I love her. Amazing. Would this allow one to make taiyaki at their own home?
Sorry, Saber. Terribly sorry to crush your dreams and expectations, but being oriented for commercial use, it's not much help in a regular home. It's not good, Saber. You won't be making taiyaki with that thing. Besides, Fujine, how the heck were you pulling to grill stuff on this anyway? What do you mean how? Do you know how to make taiyaki yourself, Shiro? That's not the problem! We don't have a heat source that's big enough! This stupid thing is half the size of a tatami mat! How did you propose we keep it hot enough, you dumb tiger? Oh, you kept saying you wanted it even when I told you! I did not. Oh, why is that you only remember stuff like this anyway? Well, I do appreciate your feelings. Where did you get it from? They left to replace it for a festival? Ah. It must have been used at a food cart during the festival, and then left with the family. Some young guy in the Fujimura group will probably get scolded by the old man Raiga for not looking after the inventory. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just remember that instance of projection being used for making a pizza stove in FGO? Yep. Emiya does do that in FGO at one point. Once again, somewhere in a field of endless blades, amidst the twilight sun, lays a soccer ball, a pizza stove, and like a fishing rod made of carbon fiber. And I think that's really funny. Unfortunately, I bet the rest followed a similar sequence of events. I'll get them to take it all back when opportunity arises.
Shiro.
Having found something in the mountain of junk, Saber suddenly stops. Saber? Did you find something? Maybe some dangerous magic-related item got mixed in there. I rush over to her side. Oh!
What could this possibly be? Is that a snow cone maker?
In her hands, she holds a shaved ice machine.
Oh.
She's so fucking precious. That's so funny. That's so exceedingly, incredibly funny.
God. I'm gonna cry.
This time, it's not a commercial meant for festival use type, but a regular penguin-shaped one.
It's a penguin.
Deeply impressed by something, she keeps looking at it in the eyes, motionless. That's a tool for making shaved ice.
Shaved ice. Could something so charming really be used to make frozen sweets?
The fact that this cute little thing could actually be used for something seems to be a shock for her. The hands holding the penguin start trembling. Alright, how about we make some song once we're done cleaning up? We work up quite a sweat. After a day of hard work, a reward like that could really hit the spot. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cute.
That is the cutest thing.
I know what the next image on the sidebars is going to be for next time.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, we do not have any syrup. Instead, I'll whip something up with matcha powder and sugar and cool it down in the fridge.
Oh, matcha shaved ice sounds so good.
Regarding the festival food cart drama, once we finished with the cleaning, I gave the Fujimura group a call. Oh, so that's where it was. The family members that showed up, after a few words of exasperation, ended up retrieving Fujine as well. The Yakuza fucking took her.
I'm imagining like 7 or 8 people showing up. 3 of them are hauling like this giant iron griddle. The other 3 are like carrying her by the arms and legs, like out of the house, like furniture.
Yep. Like actually lifting her up, and she's just like shaking, like, Shiro, wait! Don't let them do this to your big sis! Girl, you're explaining to the old man, so I don't get my ass raked over the teppanyaki grill you stole. She left of her own accord, actually. Oh, but work with Grandpa and be back soon, so remember to leave some for me. But if I'm starting to run late, do the right thing and come save me, I'll sure appreciate it. Like that. Sounds like she's not coming back for a while.
Shiro, how would you go about using this?
There is no hiding the fact that the sparkling clean-shaped ice machine on top of the table is now the subject of Saber's undivided attention. Just a moment, 1 second. I need to once again bring up the history. I need you to listen closely to the tone of Saber's voice. She's so innocently amused by it. She loves it so much.
Such like a genuine, like, tell me about this now kind of tone.
Taiga being a Yakuza princess having absolutely no bearing on the plot is so wild. Yeah!
The fact that that is a background detail at best is my favorite part.
I put a plate inside its belly. As I open its head and load the ice, I notice Saber cringing slightly.
You're killing him! I relate to this so much. Oh my god. The way it opens, is not very pretty.
Yeah, that's where it's just too functional. With a bitter smile, I take the handle mounted on top of the head and spin it a few times. As I do so, little pieces of cut ice start to accumulate on the plate in its belly. No matter how hard Saber is trying to feign disinterest, she looks about to burst with curiosity.
Yeah. Sorry,
I'm
this
gonna
is
cry.
the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry!
Me too. Shiro, does this machine happen to exist in any other shapes? Say, a lion or a panther, perhaps?
Crap. Despite having seen Saber like this many times before, the sheer imbalance still makes the corners of my mouth jerk up involuntarily.
Shiro, why are you turning away? Besides, if you stop, the ice will melt away. You have to finish shaving it quickly.
Sorry, let's see, I don't really know, but perhaps there is a lion-shaped one after all.
The little wink! Does it really exist?
I mean, I haven't seen one myself, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I keep working the handle. As soon as there's about a cupful, I take out the plate, put some matcha syrup on top, and hand it over to Saber. Delighted, she takes a spoon and then suddenly stops, looking at me.
Will you not have some yourself, Shiro?
This is plenty enough for me. I show her my cup of the tea that I had been brewing at the same time.
I see. In that case, I will dig in.
Scooping up a bit with a spoon, she brings it to her mouth. She looks quite calm on the outside, but I bet she was really looking forward to it. Having eaten a mouthful, she nods approvingly, looks at the penguin, then me, and keeps going. Saber, did they have something like this in the olden days?
Let me see. Indeed, I have tasted food articles that were not made as nourishment alone. However, none were developed in an ice room like this one in front of me now.
It was a luxury reserved for select few, she concludes, returning to her shaved ice. Saber, shaved ice does melt easily, but if you don't slow down... Looks like my warning came a little late. She has already stopped.
I have never seen brain freeze communicated so effectively in a visual sense before.
Yeah.
It's just the shaking and the tinnitus.
She has already stopped, her face turning a different color. Am I got a headache, or so I was gonna say? Is it too late now? She nods as her eyes start to tear up a bit. I pass her my teacup. She takes what I thought was fairly hot tea down in one gulp.
What is it, Shiro? Is seeing me get a headache because of the ice really that amusing?
No, not that it was amusing. I mean, never mind that. It's just going to melt if you keep talking.
Is that so?
Unconvinced, the ice is still on her mind and she soon goes back to enjoying it. I wonder if I could find Shinto.
Shiro, what's the matter? Something on your mind? You wanted to eat some shaved ice after all?
Yeah, but some other time. Anyhow, next time I'll make sure to get some syrup. She tilts her head in confusion. If there will be a next time, somehow, I'll get a job at a storehouse in Shinto or something and find that lion-shaped shaved ice machine, no matter how rare it may be. Until then, I'll postpone eating shaved ice with Saber. Oh! Shiro, stop
really
being
cute.
like this. Stop being like this, Shiro. God. Okay. Rin on own room. Rider. School plot and temple plot is Rin also here. God, Jesus fucking Christ.
So I know we are trying to make our way through the Rin content, but I do think we owe it to Ryder after she got nothing last week.
I think it is important to listen some Rider.
I think that it's good for our health. We're deficient.
Thank you, Shiro. Sorry for taking up your time.
No, it's me who should be apologizing for the intrusion. Bringing tea is the least I can do. Taking her cup from the tray, Ryder quietly nods her thanks. Everyone has their favorite cup. The one with the cat pattern is Tohsaka's, the girly one is Sakura's, Saber's is blue and white, set of porcelain, and Ryder's a large Weissenware cup. I don't know what that means exactly off the top of my head.
I'm also about to Google it.
Please do, go ahead. It goes without saying that Fujine has a magnificent tiger stripe piece. Alright then. I shall devote myself to some relaxed reading this afternoon. But then, just barging in, taking a book and leaving is kinda rude. Ryder, or very own bibliophile, does not seem to mind. However, she doesn't seem to have any other leisure activities. A silly scene pops into my head.
For some reason, you seem to be troubled.
Oh, relatively calm.
Do you want to invite me someplace?
I'm having trouble with a reply. To say that I don't would be a lie. Please don't tease me like that.
I have no such intention. Speaking of that, Shiro.
What?
Do you happen to know about the pool in Shinto?
Were we going on a date? A full date with Ryder.
Ryder wrote real.
Waku Splash, is it? It's an indoor, all-weather, dome-type water resort. One dazzling title. Like an okonomiyaki made with top-grade wheat flour and eggs, put in a box, then decorated with ribbons and golden leaves. That is the kind of recreational facility it aims to be. In short, it's a pool. Out of nowhere, it has popped up in Shinto, taking me completely by surprise. Looks like it's up and running already.
Indeed it is. I was quite surprised when I found out as well. It's rather convenient. The fact that it is open all year, whether winter or rain, that is.
She keeps nodding. It truly is an impressive concept. However, seeing Ryder bring up a topic like this is a bit unusual. Have you gone there already?
Yes, twice so far.
Oh, the plot thickens. Moreover, seeing Ryder, the adult representative of the Emiya household in a swimsuit, is nothing short of a luxury.
Facts.
Oh, so you already have a swimsuit?
I chose mine together while shopping with Sakura. Would you like to see, Shiro?
Don't start with a sidelong glance. You're not leaving much room for misunderstanding. Ryder putting on a swimsuit is like an ogre taking a metal club, so to speak, or Saber wielding the Excalibur, quickly approaching the invincible territory. I would, but... Ryder, when you went to Splash, was there any trouble? Had I been there, I would have caused some, no doubt.
Yes, there were a lot of males calling out.
That's because of you, Ryder. To think that you went to the pool alone.
Well, sometimes I long for a swim, like in the past.
I nod to those words. The chalk white of Palace walls against the deep blue of the Aegean Sea. That's how her home must have looked like. Aegean? I don't know how to say it in English.
I've always heard Aegean.
Aegean.
Still, it is an interesting establishment. You could invite one of the females to go along too.
Writer says also females to Danny, apparently.
A writer saying males and females is like weirdly distressing to me.
It could just be the translation. Goodbye, James. That's right. That's what she's suggesting with a smile. What she's suggesting, huh? A pool date with a girl. So much potential. Divine punishment is inevitable. However,
Shiro has Catholic guilt. Confirmed.
That aside, what bothers me is that the person in front of me is talking almost as if she isn't one. Pushing my luck. So how about we go together?
With me? No, I shall pass. I have a feeling it will not end well, in more ways than one.
I tried. Sadly, that's not the answer I hoped for. Well, it's only natural. Then what if Sakura was there too?
Should you go with Sakura, I think I would enjoy it more without myself around.
You. I see. Then my hopes of seeing Ryder's swimsuit-clad figure have been dashed for the time being. How unfortunate. I doubt you will agree even if I keep on persuading. As I sit there, plunge into the depths of depression, Ryder sips her tea with a wry smile.
Do not feel down, Shiro. With luck, perhaps a chance meeting at the pool can happen.
Alright, I'll hope for it. Should my wish be granted, someday, somewhere, a chance to lay my eyes on swimsuit-clad Ryder may manifest itself. Ryder in a swimsuit. I bet she looks great. Wait a moment. Having imagined it for a moment, I noticed one serious problem. Hold on, Ryder.
What is it, Shiro?
When putting on the swimsuit, the glasses, what did you do with them? I don't think she could keep swimming with glasses on. On the other hand, she still has her mystic eyes. The kind that even the owner herself may have trouble controlling once the seal is taken off. Could it be a blindfold to go with the swimsuit? She's already incredibly hot even with her servant outfit's body-conscious blindfold, including one with a swimsuit that's just going off the scale. But then Ryder says, laughing,
well, who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? Ryder, this is no laughing matter.
Rin had once said, having many a secret is the key to a woman's beauty. Let us follow this thought.
What's up with that? I'm really worried about this here. Goodness gracious, Gravy.
I love Ryder so much.
Let's see.
What do we got?
We got Taiga route. We got some Rin things. I think Rin may have a bathtub scene, but she also may have something that is not bathtub related? Question mark? Let me check. I could check either of them. What's your vibe?
I catch a tiger. Taiga.
Oh, that's the bath scene.
Oh, right. Fuck. God damn it.
Let's have a rest, Dan. We can do that another time. I
forgot.
It's good checking to know what we're getting into and when.
I forgot it was the last day. Taiga bath scene? I'd rather...
There you are.
There she is. The one person who knows what's going on.
The one non-H eclipse scene, apparently. Someday we will.
Someday.
Okay, so morning of okay, right. We got Rin at the station front, or we got the plot at the ghost house that we just kinda didn't do the last time.
Let's get Rin out of the way.
Like, killing her?
I mean,
I wipe the sweat off of my forehead as I head toward the crowded streets in front of the Shinto station. The shortening of days makes one feel the arrival of late autumn, but what's with today? Sure it's hot out. I should have worn a hat. And then, as I'm looking for shade, I meet someone familiar. We're not going to kill Rin. I love her too much to even joke about that. Yo, Tohsaka, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, if it is an Emilia-kun. Did something catch your interest? I turned towards whatever she was facing earlier. Waku. Oh my god, we're just getting all of them, huh? We're getting the setup to go on a date with anyone and everyone.
Yes, 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 yes.
Waku splash? Yeah, I didn't realize they had built a pool this big here. It just opened this summer. An all-season indoor water park. Everything from water slides to artificial wave pools are housed under its dome roof. It always feels like summer, or so the advertisements say. And it just opened in July. I remember seeing the ad in the newspaper. The mark of an experienced housewife. She just went for the throat.
God.
I wonder what it's like. Who knows? None of my friends ever went there. Speaking of which, your house is Western style, right? Could it be that you have your own swimming pool? Huh? Yeah, I do actually. I just never use it because it's a waste of money. Yeah. She answers matter-of-factly. You can't wait for the Shinko swimsuit. Yeah. Ugh, a perfect answer for the mere mortals that imagine a huge mansion like hers as having one in the backyard. But don't compare it to that. Mine is small. It's 15 meters long, at most. It's not about the size, Tohsaka. What I mean is, a typical house would...
Yeah? A 15-meter pool is non-small.
It's just 15 meters.
Like...
It's just 15 meters. What can I say? Don't worry about it. Compared to a water park, certainly.
Like, yeah, I guess.
What I mean is, a typical house wouldn't have something like a swimming pool, would it now? Damn those capitalists!
I didn't know Shiro was based.
I wish they'd all slip and fall on the side of their own pools!
I didn't know Shiro was really based.
Shiro? Oh my god, Shiro! I am going to start calling you senpai myself. A man after my own heart. What, you want to use my pool? Maybe once. I'd just like to know what it's like to swim in a private pool. Wait a minute, didn't Shiro inherit a whole freebie mega rich person house? He did, but he is like... he also inherited a lot of trauma. Be nice to him.
It's those viral morning routine videos going around, but it's just Shiro doing it.
The fucking morning routine, and he starts just waking up in the shed. Like waking up at fucking 5 a.m. to prepare like a grand breakfast for everyone, and then he just starts tinkering with like things in the shed again for like 4 hours.
Instead of the workout on the balcony, it's just him in the shed screaming in agony as he practices.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, he does have to clean all the whole place by himself and with Sakura, and even though the residence is something that he has essentially figured out, it has been a constant thread that he's always looking for cheap stuff to buy and what is on sale because he can't afford, and he's paying everything out of having like multiple side jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know what it's like to swim in a private pool. What a surprise. And here I said you weren't the type to like recreational activities, Miyako.
I thought you didn't like having fun.
Well, I do feel like it once in a while. I had character development in these past like 6 months. Not too long ago, Shinji dragged me to a movie. It told the story of the daughter of a tycoon living in a mansion and a lonely, wandering drifter falling into the river of love. Going to watch a movie all of a sudden is fine, I guess. There's just something wrong when two guys make it their choice of a pastime. Right, but listen, the man lived a life of pain and later somehow became one who inflicts pain on others. His shattered heart was gradually forced open by the unbelievably moving charm of the heroine, that is Kiritsugu, and fucking Ilya's mom. Holy shit!
Oh my god. I was gonna say, hang on, even I think I recognize that silhouette.
That is Kiritsugu and Irisville. What the fuck? Yeah, it was quite interesting. Then, somehow having her maternal instincts tickled by this guy, the heroine is also charmed by, falls in love, and eventually decides to elope with him. On the last night, they were playing in the mansion's swimming pool. The vivid scene had enough brilliant shots to make a whole photo book, and it left a deep impression on me. That's how it went. Not a bad movie, that, huh? Of course. The manslaughter affair was also exposed and he's murdered by the main heroine. The climatic ending of the corpse floating in the pool also left a deep mark in my heart. Or was it the woman that died? Why not? Perhaps I'll reconsider using the pool after all. Really?
The fact that it was like a body floating in the water. I guess I could use the pool.
It's good to relieve yourself of your burdens once in a while. Okay, you have my permission. You did promise to devote 1 whole day to just studying. Let the pool be the reward for diligently enduring my strict training. But with a sudden change of heart, Tohsaka's mood has improved dramatically. So that means the prohibition on your pool has been lifted. Remember your words. Don't try to charge me for half of the water fee after I come over. Don't worry. Didn't I already tell you that I'll let it go? I won't do something so underhanded. Next summer might be worth looking forward to. Tohsaka grins happily. She's having fun mocking the poor, it seems. Mind if I bring Saber along? It's a rare opportunity. It'd be a waste for me to keep it all to myself. What do you mean by that? Because swimming alone could be boring, you know? Alone? So it'd be more fun if we call everyone, not just Saber. We could invite Sakura and invite her too. I count up all of the people living at my house with my fingers. Alia's Castle of Eternal Winter has a hot spring, but being so cold all the time, it probably doesn't have a swimming pool. She'd be happy she gets invited. Speaking of which, Fujine will surely be mad if she's not invited. Wait a moment, Emiya-kun. Right, I totally forgot. There's a limit to how insensitive you can be. Let's invite Mitsuri-san and Makidera-san as well. The more the merrier.
You wanted to swim with you idiot.
That's not it at all, you moron! Oh, but I'll make sure to clean up afterwards so you can take your time and rest inside while we play in the pool. Tohsaka falls into total silence as if greatly displeased by something. Oh, yeah, I guess it might get noisy. But it's a rare opportunity to use a private pool, right? We won't be bothering anyone else, and there's so much more we could do that can be done in public. Isn't that great? What? Things that can be done in public, such as using inflatable toys while others are swimming, having barbecues, and so on. What the fuck are you thinking?
I don't think that's what she's thinking.
Just thinking about it makes me excited. So doesn't it sound great? Like hell! What are you thinking, you animal? That animation, wait, no. Wait, no, 1 second. Come on.
The deepening of the blush.
I think I got it. No, I didn't. Fuck. What a violent Tohsaka, though. I am suddenly aware of the burning heat. The scorching asphalt road burns my skin. So hot and painful. Unable to withstand it, I flip over and lie on my back. In my garden, right in front of my salad. What the hell is that? I can't believe it, you honorless reservist. It's decided, henceforth, other than Shiro, no one else can even think of stepping into my house. Huh? Wait, how did we get here? I don't remember doing anything that deserves special treatment. Don't remember that. Oh, that's not. That's a
Tohsaka.
You're so stupid. It drives me nuts. That is translation. Old translation stuff for sure.
As was the style at the time.
What exactly is going on here? Let's calm down and reason it out, Tohsaka. Cancel Tohsaka. So now you suddenly get serious, huh? Yeah, maybe I'm a bit slow. A bit. Sorry, very slow. How can I say this? What I meant that is, I won't understand if you don't say it clearly. I need you to explain. That's... In other words... That's right. To explain something, you'll need these. Yes, thank you. Hold up! What I'm saying is, I'm getting you to clean my pool, and that's why you're the only one invited. I don't recall promising any of the sort. I can't really say that. I actually was planning on cleaning everything by myself, so, I remember the titanic struggle of cleaning Homurahara's Academy's pool before it opened. A 15-meter, 8-lane swimming pool. I had to take out the water, scrape off all the moss, and disinfect the surface. It was a tough job. It's supposed to be the swim club's duty, but thinking back, I've helped them every year. So for that reason alone, I am a veteran.
And like this highlights my point, a 15-meter pool is what the high school has.
Yeah. Did I even give you a choice? Don't you think that break the rule of equivalent exchange, getting to use the pool and doing nothing in return? Ugh. Nicely done. So she planned to trick me into doing manual labor from the start. This is why you can't let your guard down around Tohsaka. So what? You could just have everyone help out with the cleaning. You really are dense, aren't you? What I mean is, I have no intention of letting a whole crowd come into my house. Tohsaka? Aren't you on good terms with everyone? That's different. You finally get a chance to use a private pool, and what do? You try to get the population density back up. Huh? So, to put it simply, you just don't like it when it's noisy. That's fine. I'll make sure to take care of the house while you're away. That will be the price I pay to allow Saber and the others entry. It's okay if we just keep it down, right? Great reasoning! Utterly hopeless lack of oxygen supply to the brain. Is it the hot weather scum? Again. I'm doomed? It feels like Tohsaka's hunger just went up a level. Listen, there is nothing to think about. My pool is for you and you only, and there is no way in hell I shall ever allow Saber or anyone else use it. Do you understand? If you do, respond with yes. The only one that's allowed to use the pool is me, right? Too slow. I will be the only one using the pool, and no one but us will be enjoying themselves in the pool. Now, repeat. I will be the one using the pool, and no one but us will be enjoying themselves in the pool. Too slow. Again. Listen, I will be the only one using the pool, and no one but us will be enjoying themselves in the pool. And I invite you and only you to the pool. Now repeat! Okay, I'll be the only one using the pool. No one but us will be enjoying themselves. And I invite you and only you to the pool. Tohsaka, are you happy now? What? It seems like I said something that doesn't quite feel right at the end. Very good. See, you can do it if you put your mind to it, Shiro. Good boy. Now in front of me is one certain Tohsaka.
I muted myself to like clear my throat, and I did choke.
No! I'm so sorry.
All good.
Wait, that was... No. Did I just send out an invitation for a date? Of course, you just said it out and clear, Miyakon. Well, that is... I'm happy, but then... The pool of your place? Nope, the pool at my house isn't good enough. Tomorrow or the day after, that's where I'll take you, Shiro. Her finger is pointing toward a giant glass dome in the distance. Oh, wait! Is that actually it? Like, there's the glass dome and, like, the whole building there.
Oh.
Like, is that actually supposed to be it? Or is that, like, repurposed from the original? Waku Waku Splash? A fascinating place filled with the air of relaxation with all the feeling of being an authentic European resort. The water too is kept close to body temperature at 33 to 34 degrees. An indoor water park that can be enjoyed all year round. She passionately reads the words from the billboard. Well, that's amazing.
I hate being American because I see 33 to 34 and I go, that's fucking cold.
You're imagining that down boy ARF thing with these two? No, yeah, 100%. That's their dynamic.
Absolutely. And it's not close.
Then wait till you hear this. It says that the pulses are just like beaches where you can feel the waves, and the mushroom slides are children's favorites. Alright, we let our souls melt at the wonderland of eternal summer. Sure, we'll let ourselves loose. About what happened just now, though, is that, like, actually happening? Yep, sure is. And Miyakun will be going together with me on a date. Wait.
So, I did just have a horrible thought.
Yeah?
Like, okay, like, if this pool date with Tohsaka actually were to happen, right?
Yeah?
We just had a conversation with Ryder about a chance meeting.
That would be the funniest moment for Ryder to show up in her swimsuit, right?
God, I hope.
The date is great, but isn't it way too sudden and there of all places? If anything, it's long overdue. I just got a brand new swimsuit too. No one else has seen it yet, so you'll be treated to the honor of seeing its debut. Oh. Shock feels not unlike getting my heart pierced by Gable. Honey, you have died to that before.
Remember when I actually literally died? This is just like that.
Tohsaka's swimsuit. Just looking at her in casual clothes already takes my breath away. If I see her like that, I will drop dead in an instant. I will probably still be growing next summer, and that swimsuit might get too lewd to wear. She's so hopeful. She's so hopeful to be like Sakura. She's not. And she's so hopeful.
She's never gonna make it there.
But maybe you prefer it that way, Shiro. Still growing. I'm sure she isn't talking about her height, so I can rest easy. No, I can't. My heart is already pounding like crazy, even with her figure obscured by clothes. On top of an instant death, I'll be guaranteed to come back as a ghost. They say pairs can actually use the water slides together. With the height of 18 meters, throughout the course of 180 meters, the maximum speed is 40 kilometers an hour. At that point, clinging to each other's bodies, you never know what you might be touching. She want my heart to explode. I get tingly just touching her hand. If it goes this far, no doubt I'll die instantly, come back as a heroic spirit, and become Tohsaka's servant. We found it. We found the Emiya fucking timeline.
This is the origin.
New in.
Hey, after all that talk, you still don't feel like going out with me? Tohsaka lowers her eyes meekly. Oh my god, was she trying to batter him up because she was, like, worrying that he didn't want to because of the whole boob conversation?
That's so cute.
Realizing that I've been salivating, Can we go back there for a moment? Can we hear Shiro?
Do you want to hear Shiro swallow again? Would that make you feel better? Well, go on.
So, before we do that, I need you to know that I believe I've actually seen, like, I don't think this is a new sprite. I think this was used in Fate Stay Night. However, it's in the scenes we haven't seen yet.
Oh, I see. Indeed. A rare rim.
I know I had to let Tohsaka know that I see through the act she's putting on, and I tried to stare her down. Like, I'm going to let myself be tricked so easily. She did try to make me clean her pole just moments ago. She will throw out some outrageous request the instant I agree, no doubt about it. This is bad. I feel like a fish on the chopping board, like a prisoner of Alcatraz. Price for going on a date with Tohsaka is too high. No way I'll be able to repay it in this lifetime. No way! Nothing could be this perfect in reality. Huh. That's right, I'm just that untrustworthy. So as fair payment, you must obey me totally on our date. I will work you hard at the pool, make no mistake. Shouldn't this much be obvious? Yeah. You wanna explain what that phrase was right now?
Just a really big fan of the scene we're reading.
A dignified humph. Yeah, no, that is Princess Shiro.
A dignified princessly humph. No, that was Ren.
No, that was Shiro, wasn't it? Wait, that was Ren. Both can be princess coded.
Like they are. Don't get me wrong.
They are. Huh? What? Huh? Is that all there is to it? Oh. If that's all, then there's no problem. Huh? Shiro, are you fine with that? Of course. But I'll ask once again to make sure. Is that all the compensation you want? That's not there at all. But if you put it like that, then I'm happy to go along. Sure.
Oh.
And it's decided. Getting to spend an entire day with you with those conditions, it feels like a great bargain. Being Tohsaka's slave is hardly different from the way things always are. Adding words like total or absolute in front doesn't make a difference. Right, so it's decided. Forget everything except me and have fun following my orders. It's not like I can back out now, but okay, I'll look forward to it. My mind is already on the day of our date. What could Tohsaka look like in her new swimsuit? As someone who has no interest in current fashion trends, I don't have the slightest fucking clue. So can Saber come along? No, you have to completely submit to me. Tohsaka's mind is also on the day of our date. But that was a bit too cold. Huh, you better be ready, get it? I'll abuse the hell out of you to make sure nothing as stupid as that ever comes out of your mouth again. She whips away from me with a highly displeased expression on her face. Just like that, with a stroke of both good and bad luck, I get to go on a date with Tohsaka at the pool. And yet, when I used to go out with Tohsaka before, she'd always be fine with bringing Saber along, so what's with the sudden change of heart? She wants some alone time, jeez.
I am in awe.
Yeah?
Love this. This is great.
Okay, Saber shopping district or Saber? It's Saber kind of day. Living room
It's
or
a Saber
shopping
kind of day.
district?
Let's go with the... Does chat have any opinions? I really can't decide. It's one thing when it's two different characters, but...
I think the shopping district may be funnier because there may be more like characters involved than at home. Like home, it's likely gonna be some casual chill hangout time. Shopping district is likely maybe involving one of the classmates, maybe.
You vote Saber, thank you, Feifei.
The shopping scene is a good one. You also vote Saber. Saber out in public is funny. Let's go Saber in public then.
Shopping it is. Shopping it is.
Shopping. I walk along the street, pushing bike number 2, a boring front basket-equipped mamachari alongside me. There it is!
It's because Ryder earned bike number 1.
She earned bike number 1. Ryder made... Ryder made off with number 1, which incidentally is not supposed to be used by anyone other than me when I wasn't looking.
We need big air quotes around wasn't looking. Like job.
This is what she earned with the like after finding the hair tentacle weakness that Shiro has.
Oh, she earned it in the bath scene.
Yeah, didn't she? Now then, the shopping is about done. Right. We need to restock the tea cakes, don't we? With Fujine devouring our entire stockpile of sweets and Ryder stealing my bike, well, leaving that aside, even my body's feeling dull and heavy today. Bad news just keep coming. Fujine said she'd get more sweets, but I don't know when she plans to do that. Alright. I double-checked the contents of my wallet. Today, I was wise enough to shop during a time sale, so there's still a bit of cash left. I guess I can head over to Edomeya for this one. And sure enough, Edomeya is... Huh?
Oh.
Saber, calm down and swallow what you're chewing first. Now this is rare. Saber, who naturally attracts attention, seldom goes out to eat sweets.
Shiro, are you shopping for dinner?
Yup, unusual seeing you here all by yourself in the shopping district. When Saber goes shopping, I give her the wallet, but I'm pretty sure that was not the case today. Where did she get the cash?
About this.
For now, I have some shopping to do in Odomeya. Finish eating that while it's still warm. I get some of Anjaki on the counter, one for everyone at the household.
Excuse me for eating it first, all by myself.
Well, that was yours, I guess, so, I haven't given you the wallet. How did you end up paying for it?
Taiga gave me money.
Fujine did? She sure must have a lot of spending money. Wasn't the last payday quite a long time ago? She's a fucking Yakuza princess, Shiro.
Yes, when I met Taiga at the house, she was in an unusually good mood. And so she said, "Here, go and have an afternoon snack."
So that's how it was?
Shiro, you're looking a bit pale. Is something wrong?
No, never mind. Right, Fujine. In other words, here's what probably transpired. First, Fujine discovered our secret rainy day stash of snacks, descending upon it like a hungry wolf on a flock of sheep. Then, her spirits improving significantly due to the full stomach, she decided to give Saber some spending cash to spread the love. Finally, Saber could be completely baffled when me and Sakura tried to wring it from Fujine. Noticing the worried look I'm getting from my side, I waved my hand to dismiss her concerns.
What about Taiga?
Nothing. It's just Fujine being her usual self. I was thinking that is also a way to get Saber out of the house and getting the house to herself. All I'm saying is good there right now. She's got the booze, she's got the coup, and she's got Saber and Shiro both out of the house for like an hour and a half, and she's gonna use it.
I feel like they would have the most, like, non-toxic friends with benefits situation.
Honestly. Okay, so there is one image that I haven't posted because it also features Ryder from Fate Zero.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a picture. I don't remember if it's like some promotional artwork. I think it's from one of the Carnival Phantasm jokey anime thingies that has Taiga, Ryder from the other series, and Gilgamesh all sharing a beer. And like Taiga just has this look glancing over at Gilgamesh, like they get along in that situation. They're actually downing a beer and enjoying themselves. It's like, Taiga?
That's
Taiga?
precious.
Still, now that I think about it, she's never given me any pocket money. It was from a side drama CD from Fate Zero. Oh. You think that's the final scene of Carnival Phantasm? Yes, I see. Okay, two different possibilities. I think back to those times. My old man was thoroughly attached to me as a kid, and Fujine got attached to the two of us. We played together, or rather she played with me, the same way she could with a toy, but I never got any spending money out of it.
Is that so?
Fujine's been perpetually broken since back in the day. It hasn't really changed even after she started working. Saber suddenly freezes. I turn to see what she's looking at. Soon it will be Chinese steam bun season. The escaping steam and the aroma of the meat-filling buns make me think, it really is the time, isn't it? Saber reaches into her pocket. I can hear the coins clinking around.
Just a little short. No, let us just be satisfied with okonomiyaki today. I shall look forward to the steamed buns another day. Instant impulse gratification weakens the body.
I can hear her muttering. There's no need to get anxious about it. She could just ask me. You've got steamed buns on your mind, Saber?
No, that is not it at all. If I snack any more, it will ruin my appetite at dinner time.
It's okay. If you can't eat any more, I'll take half. I got a bit of cash left over, so don't worry about it.
Saber can't eat anymore.
My wallet won't complain. My wallet won't complain just because of 1 or 2 buns. I have Saber hold the bike while I get in line. Oh, she's so precious.
I want meat steamed buns so bad.
Honestly, same.
I haven't been able to get my hands on any steamed buns, but like red bean in a really long time. I have not had like a meal of steamed buns in a bit now. Sorry, I'm so hungry.
Literally the black coffee.
Sorry, you're waiting up.
Yeah, I am. Her mind says we have food at home. Her heart screams McDonald's.
Yeah, real. A stream full of hungry women.
Yeah, in different ways.
So this is a meat-filled steamed bun, Shiro.
Saber's holding the bun, blowing off some of the steam. I had to thank Fujine.
Oh, look at that smile!
That's such a peaceful smile. That's a smile to cherish and love and appreciate.
That's so cute.
Man, I love her. I am not immune to Saber.
No one is.
I wouldn't have gotten to see Saber like this if Fujine wasn't so capricious.
The meat flavor locked into the steamed dough.
Stuffing her cheeks with food, Saber nods in satisfaction. I can't make this at home after all. You need some kind of steamer for that, and a knack for kneading that kind of dough. Well then, let's head back, Saber.
How shall I put this?
Saber fidgets while standing there. She's still looking at the steamer.
I noticed that bean-filled steamed bun over there, and I wonder, how does it taste?
Okay, if you want to try it, I will go with you. My wallet can still withstand 2 or 3 steam buns. Is what I like to believe, but with all the original pizza, curry, and special shark fin varieties, if Saber starts getting carried away, I will have to reconsider.
Red bean steamed buns are a universal constant.
She is here!
It's great that the two of you are here.
Ryder? Ryder suddenly appears, turning around on the Emilia Residence's bike number 1. You heard that fucking drifting sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
She just came in like the fucking Akira drift. 100%.
She arrived into the scene.
She manages to drift, locking up the brakes.
She literally did.
She did hijack the bike, but seeing how much she's getting out of it, I might have lost the motivation to complain.
What is it, Ryder?
Saber, near your mouth. Ryder has to be staring at it. That's definitely not majestic.
You ate some meat-filled steamed buns, right? There's still a bit on your face. No, leaving that aside, why did you suddenly stop us?
Having been caught in an embarrassing situation, Saber's response is to pick a fight. This might be bad. Ryder's coming over to respond to the challenge.
You disturb the shopping district's peace, recklessly riding around and doing as you please. I'm shocked by your selfishness. It appears the rider class has degraded to a level of a noisy wild bronco. Hearing it from Saber herself upsets me greatly. But I do wonder if you'll repeat it once you see this.
Saying that, Ryder takes something out of her bag. Obanjaki from Berta's underground food court.
Ryder, what is that? Can you not tell just by looking? Your favorite, Obanyaki, and the ones with the whole red bean filling at that. Not to mention the custard, cheese, and chocolate ones, none of which are included in Edomaya's repertoire.
Saber looks troubled. She has to choose between submitting to General Ryder and receiving Obanjaki, or sticking to her original decision and remaining content with just bean paste-filled buns.
If you would be so kind as to share some, I will gladly. What are your conditions, Ryder?
Saber falls quickly. Feeling no shame as the King of Knights, her decision is quick. NTR never trusts a Ryder via food. She's NTRing Shiro right now.
I am in awe at her skill today.
I am
Never
baffled.
trust Ryder.
The Obanjaki is handed over. So what is Ryder going to make Saber do as payment? What is she?
No conditions.
She was already eating. What is the meaning of this? It took me a moment to parse.
I still can't see it in there.
Saber, you do not need to stuff them in your mouth like that. They will not run away.
Could it be better if they did, though?
Maybe not for her.
She
It's
starts
too
eating.
easy.
She starts eating them immediately. Maybe she really wanted to try the chocolate and custard flavors?
Saber, even though we live under the same roof, we constantly pick fights the moment we see each other. I do not think that is a good thing. Thus, I thought I would make this peace offering, instead of a simple greeting.
Oh, I love that. Agreed, Saber tells Ryder with her nod. How'd I put it? It's the kind of thing you'd expect from a mature older sister. On the other hand, Saber seems ashamed of herself. She has already surrendered to the Obanjaki's flavor. Having been shown the true meaning of tolerance, she's reflecting on her actions.
Shiro, are you laughing at me?
Huh?
I've been lacking in prudence. Ryder has only wished for a peaceful everyday life, but up until now I've been so foolish for so long. If you do not eat quickly, they will get cold, Saber. Ah, right.
Oh, she's so cute. Ryder is completely filling Saber.
Staring at you in chat.
Oh.
What did something about that get to you, maybe?
Wow. Wow.
Riders on her architect arc.
Today is a very unusual day. And now Ryder turns to face me with a smile.
Ah, yes, there is something I would like you to have, Shiro.
I'm not particularly hungry or anything. Ryder is randomly sensitive and lavish today. Maybe. Did you get spending money from Fujine too?
No, I paid for this myself. I want to express my gratitude for all you have done, and the trouble you go through for our sakes. So, by all means. Here, Shiro.
Oh, thank you. Huh?
I thought you could use this today.
Turning over the label on this small bottle that she gave me. Reinforced garlic, Yohimbe, Maga DX. What kind of word association game is this?
You seem to be particularly tired today, so I would humbly ask that... No, I absolutely insist that you drink this.
Poisonous looking label makes my cheek twitch. More than an energy drink, this looks like a tonic. So, even that it's Ryder we're talking about, can I hope it didn't come from anything like a Mamushi or a Rabu snake?
I do realize it may smell rather unusual and be difficult to drink the first time.
Ryder?
Perhaps beer yeast would have been better, I suppose.
I'm not talking about that. I beckon Ryder to come over. Hey, what's going on today?
Oh, nothing. I just gave some thought to various matters.
I see. I kind of thought either Fujine or Sakura might have told you to go and make friends with Saber.
Well, not really.
I'm understanding less and less. First Saber, then me. So, did you buy something for Sakura too?
Yes, Sakura is the most essential one, after all.
Essential? Not just important or valuable? Are you hiding something from Sakura?
What could I possibly be hiding?
This is highly suspicious. Something is clearly going on here.
That is, Shiro, I...
What did she do? What did Saber do?
What did she do? What did she do? Stealing food? Senpai!
You don't need to get so angry about it. Fujine, is that what you say after you wolf down everything? A rare silhouette of Shiro sprite. Reflect on what you did, now.
That's right. If you wanted a snack, you could have just asked. Please reflect on what you did.
Oh, but having to worry about manners in Shiro's house sucks. I wanted to eat by myself, and Shiro's things are my things. Crumble, crumble.
Oh, she sucks.
That's why I've been saying that you mustn't steal. How many times do we have to say it before you understand?
Sakura-chan is scary! There was that limited cake special at La Fleur that Sakura had been looking forward to a whole month. If you had just kept your hands off that, I'd have... Wait! I recognize that sprite, wait.
Me too.
Senpai, you're too easy on her. As caretaker of the house, please keep your personal feelings separate from your duties.
That's right, I'll be serious, Fujine. Reflect on what you did. Sakura's really scary.
Both of them are shaking.
How many times do I need to tell you not to steal food before you understand?
It's fine! It's fine! Don't worry about it! Don't worry about it!
Wait, is he the food that she stole?
He's the food!
Oh my god!
It's okay. Nothing showed. Nothing showed. Nothing showed.
MTR, never trust Ryder.
She's here. She's here. She's in her imagination. She's in her fucking imagination.
This is going off the fucking rails.
You were stealing Senpai's blood, weren't you? Oh, you think I won't know if you stay silent?
Oh my god!
I might even overlook Fujimura-sensei stealing snacks, but you stealing drinks of Senpai's blood?
I was not expecting this today!
This is escalated.
Oh my god, I need a moment. I need a fucking moment.
Are you doing okay?
I'm doing okay, yeah. See, we always assume Ryder is the rational one, but every so often we get a peep into her head and she's just as much of a train wreck as everyone else.
She seems so composed, but the second we get any amount of internal monologue from her, she is so insane.
It's kind of crazy how much harder every single fucking jury thing with Ryder has gone than shit with Shiro outside of the vaccine.
I'll have to punish you, won't I, Ryder?
Oh my god. I told you you're reflecting on it! Sakura-chan, Shiro! See, she says she regrets it, Sakura. I didn't mean to eat it all, but something just came over me and now I regret it.
That sounds like the insincere apology of a juvenile offender, but it also sounds like Fujimura-sensei.
Understood! The woman known as Fujimura. The woman known as Fujimura. Take everyone's pardon for causing trouble, and humbly request that I be given an opportunity to provide a proper apology. A lowlife that knows no gratitude for lodging and meals she's been provided. I cannot face grandfather like this. Apology, huh? You stop bringing persimmons already. We're rapidly running out of room to store them. This is so funny.
Sorry, just lost connection. Had to reconnect.
Oh, welcome back.
But we must still accept Fujimura-sensei's apology. Or Fujimura-sensei's apology, right, Senpai?
Well, yeah.
Since we are all generous people here, We will forgive you if you give a heartfelt apology.
Oh, Sakura-chan is such a good girl.
Fuck me.
Can we switch her with that hateful one? No way! Nice.
I see. Apology, is it? Everyone will forgive you if you just apologize, right?
She's so concerned!
I am not hiding anything.
Well, if you say so. Brad looks to be lost deep in thought. Just what happened exactly? In any case, I'll take your offer and drink this.
Yes, please take it for when you are feeling anemic or just low on energy.
She said Naruhodo there, yeah?
Since I still have to give Sakura what I bought for her, I will be heading home first. Do excuse me.
Nimbly jumping on number 1, Ryder. I forgot.
You're at home.
Swallow before you speak. There she goes with number 1 again.
Is something the matter? Just what is she? It's amazing how light the taste of this custard obanaki fills your mouth with sweetness.
Saber is still caught up in the aftertaste of her obanjaki. Oh well. I doubt anything good will come out of my clumsy attempts to uncover the truth. Okay, so I need you to understand, right, that I recognized one of the CGs that slid in that part of, I recognize CGs that slid in at that moment. That was the one of the dream. That was the actual one where, Medusa gives Shiro the horny dream with Rin.
Yeah, no, that is exactly why I pointed that out.
Did the stream?
I think the stream may have frozen. It froze on my preview.
Oh. Okay.
Seems
It
to be
may have.
back?
I dropped a couple of frames, but very little, so that may have been YouTube.
Wicked. Yeah, I don't think that was you, because I heard you just fine, but I did see the stream. But yeah, I also recognize CGs specifically from the horny dream at the start of Heaven's Feel. And I cannot believe that is her stealing Sakura's food. I am in awe. I love this game.
I doubt anything good will come out of my clumsy attempts to uncover the truth. Well, then I'm done with shopping, so shall we go home?
Please wait, Shiro.
No sooner than I raise my heel, she stops me. What's up, Saber?
I still have not had the beanfield, but... Huh?
She's back! Ryder, didn't she leave?
How careless, Saber. If you wanted bean-filled buns, you should have just asked me.
Ryder speaks with a big smile on her face. She caught Saber totally off guard this time. If Saber had a tail, she'd be wagging it vigorously about now.
She's so dog-coated. Really? Yes, we're good friends, are we not, Saber? Up to now, I thought of you as someone with a complete lack of consideration for others. I'm ashamed of myself. I gladly accept your offer.
She's totally feeding her, isn't she?
Then, while it's still warm, I shall join in. Of course.
They really look like close sisters now. They've stopped quarreling, if only for today. It'd make my life a whole lot easier if they were to stay this way.
Would you like some as well, Shiro?
I'd rather make sure Saber's satisfied. It needs not be said, but you can't leave any leftovers come dinner time.
Of course, Shiro. Everyone has a separate stomach for the main meal.
Writer? Or eyes meet unintentionally. I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes, right? Gotta love her, gotta love her, gotta love her. Gotta love her so much.
This game is actually so fantastic.
It's incredible. Okay, so I want to check on Ren and see if it's just bath scene. Have a look. I really went to the bath. Go have a look. It's new, but I'm afraid of a sentence like that, right?
Like, we're on guard reasonably.
I will have my finger on the trigger. Let's go have a look. Oh! Oh, Miyako, good night. Okay, we're not running into her naked in the fucking, okay, good. Good night, Tohsaka. Don't stay up too late. Hey, wait, what the hell was that? I call out to Tohsaka, who is trying to slip by me. I wouldn't normally mind if she ignores me, but something here worries me. What is it, Miyako-kun? Is there something strange about me? It's not you, but what you're holding. That's strange, Tohsaka. Why are you hiding behind your back?
Show me what you have.
I don't really think this has anything to do with you, but here, see? She displays it openly. There can be no mistake. There's a bottle of liquor and a glass in her hand. Oh, this is a drinking scene. Wait. Are you going to drink that? What's it for, if not drinking? It's for a nightcap. Oh, I see. Throwing back a glass or two could certainly help you sleep better.
So doesn't.
Well, good night then. Somehow it doesn't seem like an appropriate way to dismiss this. Am I imagining it, or are you making a pretty awful face right now, Miyako-kun? It's not your imagination, it's your fault. What's this about throwing one back before bed? That sounds like something an alcoholic would say.
Tohsaka, why are you throwing it back before bed?
That's quite the exaggeration. Are you saying you never drink, Emiya? Not even when you're having trouble falling asleep? At times like that, I just pull the covers up over me and lay still. I rarely ever have any problems getting to sleep that way. That's right. It doesn't seem like you'd be too bothered being dry all year round. Thanks ever so much for the admiring words, Tohsaka. I can tell she's pouting. Does Tohsaka really think I'm that unusual? I'm fine though. It's like I need a drink to fall asleep every night.
She can quit whenever she wants.
When I really need to fall asleep, I can trick myself into it. I see. Then I guess it's okay, just don't overdo it. Saying that reminds me of Fujine, the household's patron saint of overdoing it when it comes to drinking. That tiger of ours come down enough booze to have an actual wild tiger staggering. I don't drink like Fujimura-sensei. My family has a saying, don't get swallowed up by your drink. That sure is a tavern-like saying, the Tohsaka sub. Most likely it was added by the current generation. Don't worry, I'm always careful to maintain a certain elegance. Even if it kills me, I will not permit myself to display such disgraceful acts like falling down drunk. Certainly, I can't even imagine Tohsaka drunk. Tohsaka has to maintain her perfect honor student image. She probably drinks while being mindful of her own limits. Well, it's also likely that she'd mistake vodka for something else and topple over. Yeah, she would. That's Tohsaka. Meanwhile, in an alternative cut-like timeline... Sakura is the one who should be careful. But that girl can be compared to Fujimura-sensei and her drinking habits. Even Ryder's like a bottomless pit, though she is a snake after all. A tiger and a snake is my house. Is my house some sort of alcoholic zoo? I wonder about Saber. She doesn't seem like she'd refuse alcohol. Plus, she wouldn't have been able to play the part of a king back in those days without drinking. Could it be that it's not that you don't drink, but that you can't handle drinking? That's not it. I think, after all, I'm fine with things like sake in dishes and beer pork hot pot. There isn't anyone who would count that as alcohol. Obviously, it could be kind of weird if they did. Now that I think about it, I don't recall myself having ever really drunk. Even when Fujine was drinking at home, I didn't join her even when she forcibly tried to make me. That's the right call in that situation. That's right. You should train in this area as well. Huh? To train what? Sake, alcohol, you know. Over there they drink wine and beer like water. Would it be bad if we don't prepare you for it now? I don't think that's how it works, Rin. Over there, Europe? I've heard about that as well, but that doesn't mean we need to start practicing now. Tohsaka, I just don't think drinking is my thing. What do you think talking about? If you end up getting drunk, then the only one who can look after you is me. Do you want to embarrass yourself like that? It seems that Tohsaka watching over me is more likely than the other way around. After all, Tohsaka is holding a bottle of strong brandy, and actually seems like she can handle it. Yeah, I'll try to avoid that. Getting drunk or not isn't a matter of effort. At least half of it is based on your constitution. There aren't a lot of Japanese people who can really handle their liquor. Wait a second, wouldn't that mean there's no point in training? You build up tolerance to this sort of thing, come on. Also, the most dangerous part is not knowing your own limits. She has a point. Someone who's not used to running could injure themselves if they try to run a long distance at high speed. So it's even the same with alcohol. If you get caught up in the moment, you could be over your limit in no time. That's just how it is. So stay with me for a bit, Shiro. Let's get you fucking hammered. In that case, am I drinking too? Yep. It's fine being my partner for a little drink, don't you think? Should I take her up on this invitation? This could be my first time drinking with Tohsaka. Until now, I never thought something like this could happen. What's with that distant look? Well, in the past I always had an image of you as some flawless high-class lady, so seeing you drink at night, moreover, having a drink together is something that could have never crossed my mind. Thinking about it now, it doesn't seem that strange. Suddenly I find myself reminiscing about days long past. I don't really feel any strong attachment to them though. You want to return to those innocent days? No, nothing like that. Alright, I'll join you. Do you want any snacks? Nothing good comes from taking in calories this late, and it's just one drink. Oh, they're taking it without food too, huh?
This can only go well.
I guess that's fine, huh? I'm a bit concerned about the origin of that bottle in Tohsaka's hand. That brandy, isn't that one of ours? Of course. Isn't it more practical to drink these instead of saving them up? Listen, you're going to need to replace that. Hard brandy on an empty stomach. Excellent, yeah. The Fujimura group gives us plenty of these kinds of things, and the Japanese ones are useful for cooking, but the brandies and whiskeys are too strong. Sakura said that flambeing with brandy creates a nice aroma, but she was scared by the size of the flames. Oh! Fine then. Next time you come to my house, you can take one home from a collection. Then we're even. Just bring it straight from there next time. Okay then. I'll go get another glass. You only need one. This isn't beer, and it's not like we have to worry about how to split it. If you say that, we'd end up using the same glass. We take turns drinking. One glass between Tohsaka and myself, that would be very, She's quick, can you read the mood a little? Taken completely off guard, her words cut through me. Damn it, was I being that tense? Understood. However, next time I'm preparing 2 glasses. Fine, fine. Then shall we go to my room? Oh, cute. It just ends there, actually.
To quote a sentence I've heard many times before. I'm flirting with you, dumbass.
Yep. So entry hall is going to be the pool date. And otherwise we don't have anything, so do you want to go for the pool date at this hour? It may be a bit late.
I have time.
If you have time, we can go. With someone. With Tohsaka. To the pool. Tohsaka and I made a promise to go to the pool together. It's true that my aim is now to see her in her swimsuit rather than to play in the water, but that doesn't change the fact that we are going to the pool. It's a nice day out, and it's like I've got anything to lose, so here we go. Tohsaka, got a minute? Emiya-kun? Sure, what is it? Tohsaka's room is as disorganized as ever. I just started talking to her without setting the mood or anything, but with Tohsaka, it's better to be straightforward. If I'm roundabout in asking her, she'll probably make unreasonable demands on me again. I came to ask you something. Tohsaka, do you remember the promise to go to the pool? You mean Waku Waku Splash in Shinto? Oh. She goes speechless for about 5 seconds. It seems like she's really recalling all the things we talked about that time. Yeah? Since you brought it up yourself, Emiya-kun, I wonder if you're prepared for what that means. Prepared? Well, you could say that. Seeing as it has come to this, I know I won't be able to face her at the pool with only half-hearted determination. Of course, the desire to see Tohsaka half-naked is an ample source of resolve. Fine then. So, Emiya-kun, did you bring a swimsuit? Don't you think it could be a little lame if both of us were wearing our school competition swimsuits? Of course I have my own. Tohsaka, you're really nagging me like you're my wife. Is my school swimsuit not good enough for you? And then I said that. I have a problem with it, but I thought you would... Well, it's hard to say. A school swimsuit could be no fun at all. I mean, that in itself is fine since it does bring out the body's curve splendidly, but wouldn't one wear something more brilliant and showy for water leisure? Wait, but that navy blue certainly has its charms. After all, simple is best, like the beauty of an unspoiled wildflower, right? I love how horny Shiro actually is.
It's always so low-key and he plays it so prudish, but like...
He really is so horny. I see. If that's how it is, I don't mind. If Tohsaka's fine with it, then there's nothing wrong with the school swimsuit. She's going to be mad about that. Sorry, I was kidding just now. What's wrong, Emiya-kun? Normally you don't get all flustered and tell me to quit it just about now, but it looks like you've got something else in mind. Speaking of which, you've been acting weird for a while. Really weird. Like, you're suddenly anxious right when I think you're calm. Maybe so. I'm going to the pool with Tohsaka. I prepared myself for this, but there's no way I wouldn't be nervous. And now I'm thinking of what she'd look like in a swimsuit even while I'm talking to her. We got a little peek of what the spread is gonna be like. Not good. Not good. I'm getting anxious over nothing. Calm down. We're just going to a local indoor swimming pool. It's not if it's a fight to the death. Okay, I managed to relax. Anyway, it looks like we're both got swimsuits ready, right? And there's no sense in waiting. Let's go to the pool today. And as promised, I'll have you wear your swimsuit for me. I mentioned it again. For some reason, Tohsaka gulps and says, fine, as you wish. It will be...
For him.
Yeah, for him.
Ooh.
Hi, watchdog. Fine, as you wish. It will be a blight on the Tohsaka name if I don't meet your challenge. But what? Did you remember exactly what I said, Miyakon? This date is about equivalent exchange. In return for showing you my swimsuit, you have to listen to everything I say, right? So, do you still want to see my swimsuit that badly? I sure do. I invited you with that in mind. Fair enough, Watchpup. Isn't she the one who asked me if I was prepared in the first place? I know that. I was just making sure. Fine, a promise is a promise. I don't want to hear any complaints from you after this. And with that, she chases me from the room. Tohsaka needs to get ready, so we'll meet by the doorway in half an hour. And that's how I set that promise into motion. You never know what might happen after all. Better sooner than later.
I am obsessed with their entire framing for their relationship, where they are so clearly, like, together, but also not.
I think it's really funny because she challenges everything and he is the tsundere. So you get this really funny combination of the two of them bantering.
It's the fact that they both have their little, like, banter and kayfabes up together, like, constantly. And then every once in a while they have to drop them and get really earnest for a second just to, like, vent the tension. Yeah. It's really, really cute.
It's really cute.
I like it a lot.
Well, we're heading out. Take care of the house while we're gone. Look forward to some souvenirs, everybody. We're only going to Shinto. I don't think we'll find any especially cool gifts. I know, I was kidding. Just felt like saying it. And so, that pent-up cheerfulness gradually simmered down to a self-conscious silence. I expected nothing more from myself, but I didn't think Tohsaka could be so quiet. Then, shall we? About the tickets, I got some for free. Really? That's nice. What's this? Something's off. Tohsaka's being unusually meek.
Oh my god, he's good with money.
Here's Waku Splash now. I'm so pathetic, getting nervous now of all times. Did you say something, Tohsaka? Not really. It's my first time going, so I'm hoping to be impressed. And, Miyakun, you sure look happy. I guess Tohsaka isn't interested in Waku Splash at all right now. But then, she seems to mull it over for a second, turns back to face me, and gets fired up. Okay, let's go. Shiro, I hope you're ready for this. Sure, right from the start I told you. Well, time to go. Change, say your prayers, and wait for me. With that, Tohsaka marches into Waku Splash. Her bravado makes me feel like I'm watching a tank rolling off to battle. So that makes me the combat medic following Behar leisurely. Now, meet me by the poolside in 15 minutes. I split up with Tohsaka at the locker rooms, get changed quickly, and check myself in the mirror before heading through the gate. You couldn't possibly expect the hot dog sun in the middle of autumn. Oh, a blazing, blinding light greets the attending couples. Wow, they really made this. Artificial summer sunlight. Azure sparkling as far as the eye can see. As far as I could tell, the ad looked fake, but now I'm honestly impressed.
The game did not expect us to have been here before.
I mean, it's also like, this always happens on the final day. So like, every time it's the only time you can do this, so they don't, like, loop through them. This is the Shiro's first time here.
True.
I'll concede people could definitely come here even in October. After all, it's like a tropical dome here. If they went this far to recreate the atmosphere of fun in the sun, I think anyone would want to relive their summer memories here. Okay. I pull out a beach chair to wait for Tohsaka. Compared to guys, girls take a long time to change. Tohsaka's swimsuit, huh? I really want to see it, but maybe I should think about what absurd conditions she's going to lay on me. I can't get careless. On top of the amusement she gets out of humiliating me, her years of experience also give her an advantage. Well, whatever. No need to overthink things. For now, I'll just wait for her to come out. With her style and figure, Tohsaka could definitely draw attention in public. With that much commotion, there's no way she could sneak up on... Oh! Just now? I think I glimpsed a Terubosu doll in the corner of my eye. Oh, yeah. There's no mistake. That white figure fluttering over there is Tohsaka. It's rather odd for a swimsuit. Hey, Tohsaka! Hey, wait, don't run away! Tohsaka stops at my call and reluctantly shuffles over.
The way the sprites shuffled into view.
Stop yelling! What if we run into someone I know? What are you talking about? Anyone can tell who you are from a distance. And what is that supposed to be? Tohsaka standing in front of me, covered in a white bath towel. It's like she's wearing a poncho. Don't tell me that's her swimsuit. Can't you tell? I can. That's definitely one of her bath towels. Oh, yeah, I borrowed this. That much is obvious. But it's not where the towel came from that I'm wondering about. I want to know what's under it. Tohsaka, you promised you would let me see you in a swimsuit today. I plan to. But hey, Shiro, why don't we do this fairly? Fairly? Hiding behind a towel isn't fair to begin with. She likes using that word. I do not think it means what she thinks it means.
Was that a fucking Princess Bride quote? You fucking nerd.
What's fair supposed to mean here? Well, if you suddenly see me in my swimsuit, you'd have no choice but to accept my conditions, right? So it could only be fair to let you have an opportunity to refuse as well. I see. So that's it. Maybe that's Tohsaka's way of being nice. I thought she was being random, but turns out she's actually giving me one last chance to back out. And what if I do refuse, Tohsaka? That's something you don't need to worry about. Well then, let's start the contract. My conditions for you are... I hold my breath, listening intently. For today, you have to obey everything I say. Oh, wait, that's it. Sure, that's actually pretty easy. This is absolute obedience. Absolute. Like a servant or a butler or a footman or a footress. Do you really understand? Yeah, I do. Isn't that how it's been all the way until now? Also, have you seen the way I talk about Saber's pretty little feet? Of course I'm a footman.
Jesus.
Wait, what do you mean? The McDonald's and the Pentagon sequel? I need to check it later. Holy shit. It's not much of a bargaining point if you ask me, but if that's all she wants, I'll gladly take it. And here I was afraid she was going to make impossible requests or otherwise trap me in those evil genius schemes I know her all too well for. Nope. Sometimes it's nice to be wrong. Now that you mention it, you're right. Since it is my swimsuit you were talking about, maybe I should add a twist. No. I think this is the best. So what now? If you're worried about me holding up my end, I can swear an oath or get it down on paper. There's no need to go that far. I know you don't break your promises. She knows me well. Now it's a fair exchange. Which means it is Tohsaka's turn. This is awkward. I feel like I'm on the verge of realizing a great accomplishment, but I can't make the last step. But at this rate, Tohsaka will definitely get angry. I can prove it, but I trust my instincts on this. I clear my throat. Once. She's being uncharacteristically timid, and you could cut the tension with a knife, but I have to say something. Well, so the contract is now made. How should I put this? I really want to see you in your swimsuit. My throat goes dry like I've just swallowed dry ice. Wait, that would kill me. As if it were actually summer, the sounds of splashing waves are unbelievably loud. Nami. And? The white towel falls away. Dazzling bright red. The fucking silence with the heartbeat in the background. I love that he reacts to, like, being horny the same way that he reacts to being in a life or death situation.
All we're missing is, like, the red screen flash.
Dazzling, bright red. A supple body wrapped in crimson. Like lemon and tea. Like birds in the sky. Like salt and pepper near a frying pan. Swimsuit hugs Tohsaka Ren like it was just meant to be.
God, she's adorable.
She really is. Crap, I'm blushing from all the stimulation. To be honest, I've always suspected that people like me are less interested in the opposite sex than they should be. But let me just say that I've been proven wrong about all of that right here.
Oh.
So, are you satisfied? Shira, also, yeah, can we go back for a moment there? Watch pub, thank you.
Yeah, that less interested in the opposite sex than they should be comment. Hey, Shiro?
Do you want to talk to us about it?
Hey,
Bye,
buddy,
Shiro.
are you, like, really bi?
Bye, Shiro, like, demi, Shiro. There's game there, you know?
Honestly, like, by Demi Shiro, I see it.
Loading comments. I need to hurry and regain my senses and lock up the animal within me. Say something, moron, seriously. No, that... Wait, sorry, oh. Now you're apologizing. What's wrong, Shiro? Nothing's wrong. All I'm saying is that tasty things are tasty. No, wait, damn it. This is hard to say, but it looks good on you. You look so good, I feel like it's a waste. Well, that's interesting. Are you saying that I'm wasted on the swimsuit, or that the swimsuit is wasted on me? Don't be stupid! I mean, I'm not worthy to see it. Thank you. But you know what, Emiya-kun? You're definitely worth it. You know, if I were to judge you as a girl, maybe I'd say you have a pretty hot build yourself. She giggles happily.
Oh, she means her as a girl.
Like from her own perspective as a girl.
Yeah, no, I understand. I get it now.
The two of you. I am calling you two out, but I did think that immediately too. I just didn't voice it. Wait, what's a hot build? Well, I do work out. If we're together, I'd rather be taller than more muscular. If I was just 5 centimeters taller, then Tohsaka probably couldn't be embarrassed to be seen with me. Shiro, no! Shiro, no! It's okay, I know you will keep growing. Thanks, Shiro. You sure do know. That's a transmasked Shiro coming back with a vengeance. By the way, Shiro, what are those scars under your chest? Oh, this is so cute. I hugged you right away.
This is lovely.
For what? It's a secret. Anyway, negotiations are officially over. Get ready because now the fun really starts. Also, can I just say, I am just looking at this sprite and I see a slight difference in just the vibe, which is obvious because this was made after Stay Night, because it's not a pose that was reused, it is the swimsuit one. And I don't know, there's something about the way Takeuchi drew her in the swimsuit that I like.
Yeah. You can see the transition into the more modern Takeuchi style.
A transition! My fucking titty pills, wait!
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I am obsessed with the fact that you clocked that from the word transition.
Yeah! Thank you, appreciated. We went back to treating her like a princess, as usual. Princess Rin, as we all knew.
Oh, there was no debate.
It's summer. It might be October, but there's no doubt that this world is soaking in summertime. The setup is this all-weather indoor resort isn't enough to describe it. This room, this atmosphere, is the essence of summer. I'm carrying a tray with tropical drinks. As for Tohsaka... This feels a little like paradise. She floats happily without a care in the world. What's wrong, Emiya-kun? You look like something's bothering you. Nothing. A promise is a promise, right? While Tohsaka relaxes, I'm playing Battler. Standing here, patiently holding a tray in one hand must look particularly odd against the leisurely surroundings. As far as absolute obedience goes, this is well within my limits, but once I come to my senses, it's not like I'll have no regrets doing this at a neighborhood pool. This is great. I was just about fed up with that place. It's so depressing. You mean England? Yeah, foggy London. Sure, it sounds romantic, but it's really just cold and damp all the time.
Having visited London a couple years ago, can attest I felt lingeringly damp for several days after arriving back in the States.
If I was going on vacation, I'd rather pick the beautiful city of Paris. And if not Paris, then anywhere with a hot spring nearby will do.
I think she's gonna be disappointed by Paris.
She will. She will get that thing where people visiting Paris like freak out
Paris
when they
syndrome.
realize. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Paris aside, I don't think Beppu or Kusatsu hot spring resorts could appreciate being known for having a magus around. We were mangling with the scholars in Kamakura, you know. That was back in my grandfather's time, though. Kamakura scholars? What century are we in again? Aside from Kiritsugu, Tohsaka and Nemato, I don't know much about the other Maja in this country. It's the first time I've heard about them. Anyway, after being the pride of the sun for so long, I need a vacation. Oh, I love summer. I wish I could just relax like this all the time. She slowly floats up and down. Tohsaka seems to enjoy floating in the pool. The water's warm and the rhythm of the waves is soothing. Of course I'm just standing in it. Shiro? What, want me to push you further? No, I was wondering if you wanted to go back with me.
I hate that I'm so cooked. I heard you make that yawning noise and felt the instinct to howl along with you. No, no. Keep this scene moving out there.
The pride not to fall to my canine charms, one may say.
Canine wiles. Oh god.
Fallen for my canine wiles, have we? Have you? Will you be my white woman? Which one of us was the Fujoshi dog? Who was it, I wonder? Fish Yoshi dog, technically. It's nice to come over... Yeah. It's nice to come home for the holidays, but why don't we go to the beach over there? Beach, huh? They have those in England. It's an island, Shiro! Yeah, but just sunbathing in the sun is no fun. If we go, we might as well visit southern France, like Torre d'Azur or the Aegean Sea. The Mediterranean is supposed to be just gorgeous. Now, if we do get Ryder in this scene, this could be good for shadowing.
Absolutely.
Also, yes, the Mediterranean is really nice. Sounds like a banter zone. A vacation in the Mediterranean, huh? As lame as it is, I can't think of anything besides a blue ocean and a white beach. And being along with Tohsaka, crap, I shouldn't imagine any further. That's pretty out there. What's the Mediterranean like? It's like a paradise on earth, I'm sure.
Great, just as I hoped.
Man, what's the name of it? The Chekhov's gun goes off really quickly here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Never trust Ryder.
A paradise, is it? The untouched beauty of the past. I am also familiar with that area. Milos, Greece, Paros, and Naxos, is it?
Wait, what was that? That strange answer filled with emotion. Oh, what the?
Yes, yes.
An amazingly beautiful woman. One that would turn heads. She's wearing a swimsuit and not wearing glasses, but she's...
Look
Ryder?
at her. The cross halter goes crazy.
I have to live.
He's gonna get hardened again. Oh, I think that's too late already. I think he's already hardened.
Hello, Shiro. Rin. How unexpected to see you here.
Ryder, laughing and smiling in a swimsuit. Am I dreaming? Wait. Stop. What? Ah! Thank you. Abby in chat says, cross-halter cycle! Ow.
By unexpected, I mean.
I can't even see her eyes, and I am not turning into a chunk of rock. Ryder, your glasses... No, why are you here?
Well, I came to relax and play, just like you and Rin.
Oh? Whenever she has free time, Ryder always seems to be engrossed in reading, so, having her come to the pool is a bit unexpected.
I did not mean to interfere with your day, but since you brought up my former home, I could not help but join in.
No, well, I guess... No, but, I observe Ryder's swimsuit as stealthily as I can. Seeing Tohsaka was enough to make my head blank already, and Ryder's no less competitive in that regard. Or, rather, the effect is different. Hiding an ideal adult female figure with such little material should be considered criminal.
Is there something odd about me?
No, you're perfect! Perfect! Translated into Punch Force equivalent, this one's coming in at around 1 ton.
Is that so? Being praised by you raises my confidence a little.
Even if you ignore the swimsuit, having Ryder smile like this is rare. Being taken in by this sight is also a given. But what I meant to ask is, Ryder, are you by yourself today?
Yes, I'm simply taking some time off.
She's soaking.
I came here to tell you and Rin, is what I would like to say. But unfortunately, this time was just a coincidence.
To tell us, I can only think of one person who could ask that of Ryder.
Well, I'm probably bothering you, so I shall go for a swim over there. Please take your time, the two of you. Later, if you would like to know more about the Aegean, do not hesitate to ask. Do not ask.
Do not ask. And without causing a single ripple, she disappears into the water, swimming away quickly. Her style is vaguely non-human-like, but also fitting. As I keep looking in her direction, she's not coming up. Ryder swims like a water serpent, vanishing swiftly into the water. Hey, Emiya-kun. Floating in her swimsuit ring, her swim ring, Tohsaka does not look happy. Oh, Ryder was just there. I know. I was also surprised. I didn't think we'd actually meet someone we know. Yeah, Ryder was amazing. I wonder what happened to her mystic eyes. She wasn't wearing her glasses. Oh, don't worry. She had hard contact lenses made to suit her outfit. Wait, that's not what I'm talking about. Emiya-kun, you were looking at Ryder very intensely, weren't you?
That's a face.
Guk. Those sharp eyes of hers. I had to tread carefully. Looks like she's well aware of what her butler's doing, even if he's behind her back. I know, you're not the only one who thinks Ryder's amazing. I'm not even sure if I feel jealous or just shocked anymore. I'm delighted to have your understanding. Still in absolute obedience mode, I reply butler like, I like that Vin is like, no, I get it, she's really hot, isn't she?
No, I totally get it.
Interesting. Then what part of Ryder did you see first? Where did you ask? I'm losing my composure under the pressure of my Tohsaka's relentless interrogation.
No, you got it right the first time.
Master Rin. The spot I looked at first is meant to be the part I was most fascinated with in all likelihood. It's really a difficult question. Oh, I just wanted to know if we looked at the same thing, honest.
Based.
Well, but of course. If I lie, she'll definitely find out. It's only natural for a guy. So of course, the very first thing I saw was... Yeah. Her face is red. Emiya-kun. Yeah, I'm blushing, who couldn't? A police, that sort of place, come on. It's rude not to be fascinated by a woman's body, come on. You answered honestly. Good boy. Oh my god, I didn't actually add that one this time. She actually just called him good
that
boy.
wasn't even you. That's just in the text.
Like, we knew, but like...
Can you send me the CG?
Like the CG or with the screen cap also?
Ideally both.
Okay. If she gets the smug face again, I'll send that one as well.
I'm absolutely loving that we got the most adorable, lovey, fluff scene of genuine support with Saber, and then we get this with Rin.
The shit talking, the teasing, the both of them fucking looking at Ryder and how hot she is.
Gee.
I humbly accept your praise. Wait, where did you look, Tohsaka? The same as you, I guess. She splashes and kicks her feet. I wonder, is she sulking? Seeing such perfection, I can't help but feel inadequate myself. It's like she has the whole package, you know? The parts that should be out go out, the parts that should be in go in, and the parts that should be long stretch out longer. A truly perfect body. I guess it's sort of how I feel about Archer or Lancer's height. And here I was all worked up about finally having a chance to surprise you, Emiya-kun. Well, it is Ryder. It can't be helped. Things go wrong at just a critical moment, as always. Okay, but I really love this because she is not throwing it back at him. Like, there's no... Like, when she said, like, I want you to have full obedience and just think about me, you could have had it so easy that she got mad that Shira looked at Ryder. But no, she's like, nah, I get it. Like she fully gets
the fact
it.
that it is, she's voicing it as a place of insecurity, and none of the blame is falling on Shiro, and I think that's kind of wonderful.
Yeah, like, this is great.
Never trust Ryder, but the question is, who was Ryder's target, Rin or Shiro? Definitely both.
Yeah.
It's the fact that, like, she's serving big, I don't know if I want her or want to be her energy.
Yup. She sighs. Is that so? If you ask me who's better, I'd say that you're the cuter one, Tohsaka. I tried to get her to acknowledge the fact herself. Damn. I said it without thinking, and now I'm blushing at my own frankness. Hey, Tohsaka, I call out to break the unbearable silence. Lending a hand when their master is at a loss is the duty of a butler. Sure, Ryder is pretty, but not as much as you were, Tohsaka, when I saw you in your swimsuit. That kind of flattery is unlike you. It's not flattery. Could I ever pull off something so convenient? That's right. Clumsiness is, in its own way, knows when it's time to set things right. Listen, no matter how pretty Ryder is in her swimsuit, I don't feel anything well up inside me. All I can do is admire her. I mean, look, it's kind of bad to say about Ryder, but it's the kind of feeling you get when you look at Mount Fuji or Niagara Falls. Okay, somehow I get what you're trying to say. Right, but when I saw you, Tohsaka, I was simply happy. Isn't that you win or lose in chess or figure, but you were very Tohsaka-like. I just don't know a way to put it into words. I nervously stir the water around my waist. Tohsaka is also watching me attentively as she floats. To put it bluntly, seeing you, Tohsaka, actually made me excited. What are you saying in this kind of place? Jeez. It's just as embarrassing for me, so can't she put up with it for a bit? Wait, why am I seriously elaborating this? I don't mean in the direct way, okay? Anyway, you have plenty of charm. My heart's throbbing even now, and there's no need to worry about Ryder at all. Also, time is passing way too fast. It's already afternoon. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's a very good noise.
The vibrato in that. Oh, that's good.
She's so cute. Oh, I can't stop by myself. I'm too embarrassed. I want to take this float and carry Tohsaka away with it somewhere. Wait, calm down. That is improper for a battler. I take 2 deep breaths. And that was a glimpse into the depths of your battler's mind. That's how I feel. I have no objections against you forcing me into complete obedience, and I even managed to enjoy it in a way. Serving someone I actually desire. There's a warm and fuzzy feeling of something like dominance emanating from it. I feel I have a lot to be embarrassed by in what I just said, but for now, I just clear my throat and assume my wailing position once more. Yeah, Shira? Yes, Shira? Wow. Tohsaka? Jeez, it's not like I can just ditch you and go somewhere myself, fighter. Get the strap! Murmuring something odd, Tohsaka gets out of the float ring. I did say that I was a bit jealous. Well, that's my own fault, though. Tohsaka shrugs with indifference. That seems to be a reflection not on me, but on Tohsaka herself. And then... Tohsaka? It's fine, we're in a pool. This match is nothing out of the ordinary. Was this girl listening? I just confessed that I'm still excited, didn't I? Oh, your heart is racing. You really were holding it in, weren't you, Miyakun? That's what I was saying, so give me a little space here. No way. And also, I just realized something. Right? Because you're still such a novice, it is my job to be the busybody no matter what. This is a duty that not even Ryder or Saber can get in the way of. She smiles sweetly. Honestly, that smile alone fascinated me from the bottom of my heart. My apologies for being such a novice. You can hear the pout in that boy's line. I grumble in a battler voice. Sure. If you're frustrated by it, then become a man that can sweep me off my feet. I'll be looking forward to that day, alright, Mr. Battler? So, that is also a part of the right of absolute obedience. To think that a full-fledged maker should also be a gentleman. I had no idea. This might really be a valuable pool date. Well then, talk about the future is over. Shall we enjoy our time at the pool, huh? Come, they have a water slide here, don't they? We'll be riding that first, then they even have beach volleyball. Let's get Ryder and play volleyball. Yo! She runs off merrily. Yes, I shall accompany you, of course. As a battler, the option of disobedience does not cross my mind. I too shall enjoy this to my heart's content. After all, there are less than 5 hours to go until closing time. I'm sure the afternoon will go by in the blink of an eye, just as the morning did. Emilia Gohan volleyball scene, I was thinking about it, yes.
Me too.
That is essentially when it happens.
Yeah.
I had so much fun. Are you satisfied, Tohsaka? I managed to keep up with Tohsaka's over-the-top nonsense. In the end, we played beach volleyball with some oddly familiar-looking tough guys. I was told to make us win, though even if she says something like that, I'm pretty sure our opponents weren't even human. There it is! She put up a pretty determined fight there, Tohsaka. That's because a member of the Tohsaka family never lets up, no matter the competition. But we just weren't tall enough, were we? To beat those two in height, it could take someone like Kuzuki-sensei or the late priest Kotomine. And with Tohsaka trying to match their momentum while wearing a bikini, the onlookers got very excited. To sum it up, we may have lost the game, but we won in style. Oh yeah, Tohsaka! What's wrong? Did you need to head down to the shopping district or something? The bros tag teaming Shiro? Wow.
I know what I said.
No, not that. Or absolute obedience deal. When does it expire? The deal I made with Tohsaka was for all of today. Returning from the pool, Tohsaka has long since changed back into her regular clothes. Seeing as we had already left the place, it couldn't be at all odd for the time limit to have passed. Did you want to continue? Absolute obedience for all of today. Taken literally, it could continue until midnight. Besides, I feel like I don't want it to ever end. And the contract is over, is that okay? As if to sever all ties, to not leave any regrets, Tohsaka states that definitively. Yeah, that's right. I agree. Right then, I'll make sure to be as defiant as possible while I still can. Oh, you're that age already, aren't you? No worries. Your teacher will always be there to listen to her students' problems. Nothing has changed after all, as I thought. We're back. I'm back now. Man, I'm tired. We forgot about souvenirs. They even had macadamia nuts on Hawaiian manju. I see. Well, then, let's get them next time. Next time.
Oh. Oh, that was really cute in its own way.
That was really cute. Aww.
This is so good.
That is so good. We have nothing to do today.
I'm so glad that we are still on this journey together. Reading this is such a blast.
Yeah! It's wonderful.
That said, timing-wise, we may want to leave ourselves off here.
Then let me check what is here in the afternoon, just to like check. Only one possible scene, and it is Sakura in the room. Okay. We can leave it here. Fun? Oh, you went silent there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just like...
I was like, next time...
Now would be a solid time.
Now, I do have one thing that I wondered that I sadly cannot check until the next loop. And that is, I want to see if that unlocked the Rin eclipse scene.
Oh, interesting.
Because I'm thinking maybe it's that unlocked the Saber eclipse scene the last time. And I was almost expecting her to not let it up and that to be the conceit of the eclipse scene, right?
Can you imagine?
Like, she just has complete and absolute obedience until midnight. I was just thinking.
You know, just letting your mind have a little wander.
But we may check the eclipse next time. I mean, we will not be checking it, but we will be seeing what we may or may not have unlocked. You know?
Not quite checking it just yet.
Let me bring us to the night scene. Ah, What a wonderful time this has been, and nothing of what happened, nothing of what I thought may happen today happened, actually.
I'm really happy with everything that happened, and I'm especially happy how much Ryder we got today.
You know what? I'm changing the title of the stream to Never Trust Ryder.
Never trust Ryder.
Never trust Ryder.
And yeah, it's been like peak Ryder content. The little Ryder's little panic attack that she had, I think, was beyond precious.
I think seeing like Fujimura getting fucking scolded. Yeah?
I did not expect to see Dark Sakura a single time in this VN. I was shocked. And I love that it was in a self-punishing, like, imagination scene from Ryder's perspective.
The fact that she not only imagines Sakura as Dark Sakura when she gets mad, but that she was thinking about being in the fucking basement?
No, she's so... I shouldn't be saying this with such a warm, happy tone, but she's so traumatized. It's adorable, unfortunately.
I love her so much. I love her so much. I love her so much. And I can't believe they actually used the silhouette for her when she was getting mad.
I know. I saw those particle effects, like, flying up around her, and I was like, no fucking way.
It is my, like, headcanon, no matter what, that when she gets mad, she starts getting the fucking wisps on the tendrils. Like, 100% right?
I will always choose to believe that.
Oh, God.
This was just a really good read. Look at this traumatized Blorbo. Aren't they adorable? I look in the mirror every day, Joni.
Wow. We are 69% complete. Could you look at that?
Yes! Fuck yeah!
We did it.
We stopped at the perfect time. We did it, chat.
We did it, chat. Also, can I just say, by the way, I know we didn't start that. It is a meme that has become a thing with the wow, base. But seeing it pop up in chat, I feel like it's so funny that the echolalia has been spreading.
We're spreading the cognito hazard of wow.
But who is echolalia?
Wonder how Jackie's doing.
It's very descriptive. It's like that's why I like pairing it with Cupid. Like, wow, Cupid. Like, that says so much in 2 words.
That's like a whole paragraph summed up.
Yeah. Oh, and Watchdog shelling for me. I really do not say it often. I really do not just say, like, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, chat. Like, I don't feel good or correct
What's
doing
up,
that.
YouTube?
But I do appreciate every little bit of, like, support and seeing everyone and anyone in chat. It's always a wonderful time.
I say it every single week, the fact that we have an audience as big as we do, and that we have regulars showing up in numbers like 20-something, like every week, is really, really special and really exciting. And I love seeing everybody popping up in chat. It makes it all not worth it, but much more fun.
It is a cherry on top. It is some cream on the cake. It is some icing on the cake. That's what I wanted to say. It's the extra fun thing.
Jeez.
Do not think I have not realized that when you're voicing Ryder, you're leaning closer to the microphone now.
Why? It's just because my voice is quiet. It needs to be picked up.
Stop. Don't stop, but like, stop.
You keep applying all these filthy implications to me, Wack. It's not fair.
Would you say that I am the filthy one that is making it weird then?
Yes.
That was like an honest-to-God stifled moan. Are you okay? Do you have COVID?
COVID.
COVID. Wow.
Wow, COVID. Listen, between Ren the S pet play and Ryder, my brain is scrambled right now, and also Sakura being scary and horrifying and having her dark side going off. Brain is soup.
Yeah.
Brain is soup. Brain is soup.
Are you in the same boat, Joni?
You right. You can't even I'm sorry. She could right now say good boy and good girl and a chat, and half of you could die. Half of you could explode.
This is my vocal Thanos snap. I will delete half of our viewers with a single motherly affirmation.
Wow. Experiment. That's so funny. Let's go, ready?
Let's go, I'm ready.
Do you think I'm just gonna do that if you haven't earned it yet?
Sorry, I'm getting way too giddy about this.
You gotta keep us sort of happy.
Let's go, that's a victory.
That is a victory, in fact. Oh god, what a wonderful stream this is. Oh man, that got her. Oh goodness. I wonder what Eve is up to. You know it's dire when she uses my face to represent her current state.
I get way too much joy out of doing this. It's actually okay. Pulling back the layers of kayfabe and haha and whatever. Genuinely, the compliments and kindnesses about my voicing and my voice and the way I deliver stuff have genuinely been carrying my self-esteem lately. I have been feeling wonderful about myself, and it is in large part to the boosts I'm getting every week seeing people react to the things that I'm saying. Genuinely means a lot. I appreciate everybody for enjoying it.
I feel that seeing everyone say that I make good Rihanna noises makes me want to just boys getting fucking demolished.
It just makes me want to hit you.
Promise.
Promi?
Pinky promi. Oh.
I'm a good little bird in voice acting. Or no, she's the good little bird. That wouldn't be to me. That's true.
I couldn't even trill there. I just became dog, actually.
Yeah. Were you trying?
Yes. That was me trying to become bird, but I just went to dog.
I really, really like that whenever you get, really shut down by something, you just, evolutionarily regress.
I get pulled right back through the fucking... I was going to say, the fucking species family tree, but for some reason my brain went that I get pulled back through the trophic chain. And maybe also a little bit, but
I love listening to you work yourself up on the back of a conversation.
Oh, well. Of course you do. Yeah, I'm good. I can. Isn't it about time we stop this, actually?
Good God.
by
think for your
literal
health.
dogs.
I voted block as usual. I think it might be best for your health if we call it here.
But like, also like, call me in general. Like,
We talk every day.
we do.
What do you mean call you?
We do talk every day. I love you, God.
I fucking love you too, Wack. You're great. I love doing this with you. You are my best friend.
You are my bestie, and we love
You are my
all of
bestie.
you in chat, beasties.
Yes, this stream would not be nearly as exciting as it is without our lovely peanut gallery to listen and learn along with us.
I oftentimes feel when I think about chat as like the peanut gallery, I feel specifically about like those two gay Muppets, the gay old Muppets.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're just
Statler and Waldorf?
yes.
Those two gay old puppets? Yeah.
Yeah! You knew exactly who I was talking about, or didn't you?
Like, yeah, no, of course I did. Of course I did. I just, I don't know. I thought that was funny.
I don't know them by name. Did you know that the Muppets actually, like, have different names in Spanish? So, like, I didn't even, like, watch any content, like, when I was younger, but even if I did, I would not be able to tell you the names in English.
That makes me so nervous. Why does that stress me out?
Like, Bert and Ernie, I think, are called, fuck. I know they have a different name, but I do not fucking know. I haven't watched, like, anything Muppet related. I only know Muppet stuff and adjacent stuff from, like, relatively exceedingly recent stuff. Like seeing Benny talking about something, Jackie doing Kermit impressions. You know?
Ew. It's great to see you. I'm sorry you're back so late.
Hello, Connie!
You are missing only the Rin pool scene and a lot of teasing Wack.
But now really would be the time that I have to get going. I have a lab tech to bother.
Bother her.
I'm going to go
Bother her.
I'm so sorry, Connie. Hug.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
Anya. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, she leaves the vicinity. I did make funny noises also. Let me actually shut down the music here and actually get the music for the ending on. That is not my music folder. 1 second. That's it. There we go. What a good game this is. What exceedingly funny streams. Yeah, today was just fine. Today was just very good, very fun, very good. Rin called Shiro a good boy, and Ryder thought about stealing Sakura's food, so that's fun. The homework folder, no. Okay, no, so just so you know my organizational skills, right? I went into my music folder, but I wanted to go into my VTuber music folder, which is the place where I have all of the music assets for the actual stream. So I almost accidentally went into my actual collection of music on my PC to put something on. Wait, right, fuck, I need to... Hey chat, I need to actually contest a fucking copyright claim that I got the other day. I got a copyright claim the other day after playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. You know? I went into the custom songs and I played custom songs and I was like, I want to only play the ones that I know that won't claim me. And I still got one, but it's a false one. Because first of all, the company that claimed it is, you know them, you hate them, Latin Autor has claimed my fucking playthrough of my last episode of that game. Latin Autor has in fact struck me for playing. Oh, Latin Autor is a notorious like company bot mass like claim copyright thing on YouTube. But here's the funny thing. Do you know what song they claimed? Megalobania by Toby Fox. They claimed to own the copyright of and claim me for usage of Megalobania by Toby Fox. So I'm gonna contest that because they do not own the copyright to Megalobania. And I don't care if I play something that is actually claimed and I cannot monetize a video. I can't even monetize videos. Like, I don't have ads unlocked. I literally cannot do it. But it's the principle of the thing. I don't care for these people doing this bullshit, so I'm going to contest that. If they had claimed there's a McDonald's in the Pentagon, for example, I probably could have let it slide because I don't know what fucking stew. This has been a problem for 6 years apparently, yeah? Do we know if this is something that they actually revert or not? Or is this something that they just do and you can't contest? Like, I need to know. But yeah, no, Latino Tour has been a thing for a long time, and I always heard bullshit with claims from them when I watch Benny streaming. And getting hit by them is real. Like, I got hit by them for playing Megalobania. That's bullshit. Anyway, I'm going to get going here, and I'll be seeing you all next time, chat. Thank you all so much for being here. I love all of you, and I'll be seeing you next time. Sunday, Monster Hunter. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, we will be doing the final Horror Veil stream with Sadani, where we will discuss some plot details, the things we liked about the game, discuss theories and world building and everything, and do a smash or pass. And yeah, and more of this next Friday, so I'll be seeing you next time. Also, I need you all to know that you're all genuinely really nice and sweet, and it is super encouraging always coming in here to do silly voices for all of you. I've been trying to do some voice acting stuff today, and I went through a roller coaster of it's so over, we're so back, it's so over, we're so back, of feeling very unconfident in my own voice and my ability to deliver the lines the way I wanted to. So being able to just come in and having like, oh, hon, and having like 20 people just listening to me narrate Fate Stay Night and Holo Ataraxia and enjoy it, it's really nice. It's really lovely. Thank you. I really, really mean it. You know what? You can't headbutt me multiple times usually, but I am going to make an exception for this time. And I'm going to allow it. Thank you so much for being here always, and can't all around and headbutt a whack. Aww. Maybe I should do a multi-headbutt like emote, like just like the hand just going like voo voo voo. No, Jackie! Just as I was leaving too. Love you, Jackie. You're great. You're the best. I'll be seeing you later once I finish the stream and close everything up, but Thank you for showing up. Bye-bye. We loved you. Bye-bye.